Hello, everybody. This is Susan with Junk Journal. Nope, I changed my name. Oops. Crafting with Susan. That's who I am. I'm Susan. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, just in case you don't know how to make a junk journal, whether it's for glue booking or for a junk journal, I'm going to do a quick one. I got my papers. I used a lot of them that are copy papers. It's thinner. You're going to glue on both sides. This one's a thin paper. Let's see. This one is scrapbook paper. It's heavier. It's also harder to poke your needle through it. So there's some things to consider. Also, you want to consider, I have this upside down. Yep. That's what you have to consider. Doing anything with words, because this has words across here, so make sure you don't do it upside down, because I was gonna. And I have this one. This is a thin paper as well. This one is cardstock. This is what I meant. If you, depending on the design on the paper, you don't want it to be the wrong direction. Make sure you have them in here. Also, think about how thick you're going to poke your paper, how thick it's going to be for you to get your needle through. What I do is measure all my papers. This was a 12 by 12, and I cut it down to, I think it's about 11 now. And then I did, excuse me, and then I'll explain this. And then I cut my 8.5 by 11 paper down to 7. I think it's 7 is what it is. I'm not sure. 7 or 7.5. So that you would have the cover, when you close it, your paper's not out. So these are Dollar Tree gems, and they just hold your paper in place. What you want to do, I'm going to use this. I bought a little kit from Amazon. I don't even know if they still have it, but it's for threading your journal. Now, that one had it's got 6 different kinds of thread, needle, and all kinds of things. If you don't want to buy the whole thing, and it wasn't very expensive, but you could do your own needles if you have any big tapestry needles. So the first thing you want to do, of course, is get all this stuff in here. And I'm not too concerned because I'm going to cover this up anyway. I'll try to do my best. So you get your thread and you go 3 lengths. 1, 2, 3, and a fudge. I just always, try not to do my finger there. I do a little bit more. I don't think we really need that much, but I do a little bit more just to be safe. So then what we're going to do is we're going to thread the needle. Now, just to explain to you, and all, I don't know if it's still in here or not. Nope. We'll poke the holes for you ahead of time. But since I'm lazy and I just want to do it, I'm going to let the needle poke the hole. Get a magazine, an old book, something that you can poke holes through. I'm going to poke the holes first, and then I'll go back. And, there. So there's one. Go up about 1 inch from each side, and then 1 in the middle. If you want to measure to make sure you're exact, you go right ahead. I'm just going to look. I just kind of eyeball it. Some things I'm OCD perfectionist about, and some things I'm not. This is one I'm not. Just kind of poke it in there. You want to make sure that you don't get too many papers in here. And this is another where that cardstock comes into play. Whereas if you get all cardstock in here, it's going to be really hard for you to do this. Oh, come on. Oh, goodness sakes. And I don't have super strong hands to begin with. Oh, but he's going to go. Oh, there we go. So think about it this way. I think I have 8 pieces of paper. And we have half of that piece on this side and half on this side. So you're going to have 2 sides of that paper over here. So it's not 8 pieces, it's 16 pieces because you're going to do front and back. And front and back. So you have a total of 38 pages that you're going to decorate one way or the other, whether it's a junk journal or what. So I am going to do mine this way. I'm going to start inside. If you want a tail on the inside, start on the inside. If you want a tail on the outside, start on the outside. Leave a little bit down here so you can tie. Okay, then we're going to come up. I got to find my hole over here. We're going to come up. Oh, there we go. Oops, see, it's moving. So we're going to pull that. Then you're going to go all the way up here. Go back down. And hopefully come out the hole. Come on. There we go. Go out the hole. There we go. Whoops, let's watch it now. And be careful. Okay, there's my tail. Now, this is on this side over here. Whoops. You can see it's on this side of it. I'm going to tighten it. And then I'm going to come back up. But I'm going to put that on the other side. And then we're going to tighten it again. Make sure, pull on these 2, make sure it's nice and tight. Okay, we could have left more there. So, whoops, we're going the wrong way. So we're going to pull some more of this up. There we go. Pull some more up. Then we can pull it up here. There we go. There we have, because we have plenty. We have plenty of string. So you have one on each side. And I'm going to take this needle off and just knot it. Do a knot that way. And then I'll do another knot. I usually do about 3. And tight, tight, tight. This is a wax cord. You can use embroidery thread. Use the whole length. I'm going to leave this about like that. And take these little guys off. And there's my book already. I did not decorate it to begin with. If you watch Relax Cut Glue, Nicole decorated hers first. I don't know that I'm going to do all of mine on here. The other thing is, I will tell you really quick. This is all the paper I had left after I trimmed all the pages. Use these to decorate your white pages. Like, let's see, I could do this over here, or do like 2 or 3 different colors up, or cut this in half, or whatever you want to do just to decorate the pages so you don't have a solid white if you don't want to. So there's another idea. So don't crumple up those pieces. But now that I have this in the middle, I thought I am going to decorate this like a junk journal and put little beads and stuff on it for my glue book. So this is how you do. Make your own homegrown journal, and you don't have to go buy the dollar, whatever it is today. composition notebook or whatever, you can do this one. So there you go. I hope you like it. If you do, hit like. And if you want to subscribe, it would be lovely. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for visiting.